Hey guys, happy Saturday. So I am lost. So I'm literally driving around my city trying to get to work. They have closed all of the freeways that get me to work. And so I'm just literally just turning and pointing my car in the direction of my job and hoping that I get there. So I left an hour early. I am just figuring it out as I go. I know if I turn on my GPS, it's gonna tell me oh, go this way, that way, toward the freeway. And even sometimes the directions that the GPS gives is just so crazy that I just don't even want to bother. So I am literally trying to use my internal GPS to just figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I'm really curious to see what time I even make it to work, because to be honest, I live west and my job is east. And so while I know about the west side, because I've lived on the west side my whole life, the east side is foreign territory. I've only worked on the east side maybe a full year. And even still, I know how to get to work by the freeway, and I know a couple streets around there, but I don't know anything else. I'm a passenger princess, let's be real. So all of this street driving, whoever decided to close all the freeways, I feel you just don't like us at all. What sense does it make to close down every outlet to get you from one side of town to the other? What sense does that make? All at once, I get that you're trying to fix something, whatever that something is, but to close down the transit from one side of town to the other makes absolutely no sense. So it's turning a trip, and the streets are raggedy. So it's turning a trip that will ordinarily be 15 minutes to potentially 45 minutes. So who really? So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. What's new? What's new is my husband and I have been spending a lot of time together this week. We are working together. I might disclose what we're doing, but I don't know yet. So we're working together, and y'all, we've never worked together. And I honestly can say it is so nice. It's really, really nice to just have him sitting in the driver's seat and I'm in the passenger seat, and we're going throughout our day and it's just us. And he'll just reach over and rub my feet, or I'll just reach over and rub his hair, and we're just getting bites to eat and sharing, secrets and stories and thoughts and matters of the heart. It's just really, really, really nice. And so I don't know where I'm going. And yeah, so I am literally don't know where I'm going. I am really excited about that. So that's been a joy. Yeah, and the kids are going throughout their school day. Right now it's testing at the school, so they're doing some of that. So they're going to school, doing their thing. Chloe is adjusting to her new school. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I really prefer the old school, if I'm just being honest, but we'll talk about that another time. I am working on some things my children's book. I have some publishers that I feel I can reach out to and get pick their brain, and I also have been doing some things freelance, and so I'm working on that secretly behind the scenes. My doula process, I am still working on credentialing with the health plans that I want to accept. So that's a work in progress. Let's see what else. Just looking at some investment ideas as far as the stock exchange, but really kind of just being a bit guarded with the way things are going in the economy and the way that the president is doing things. Not because I'm afraid, but I just want to be wise when it comes to making any kind of investments or any kind of anything in today's economy. So looking at some things there just to kind of secure a steady future, and want to have your ducks in a row and want to be responsible, want to be wise and that kind of thing. As far as church as well, I was just asked to be an assistant on one of the departments that I serve on, that I've been serving on, and I am graciously accepting that role. So any elevation, any promotion obviously comes from the Lord, but it's also like a pat on the back or a reassurance that God is pleased. And so anytime you're asked to do like a leadership position in the church, I never take it lightly. When I was asked to be staff admin or staff administrator for our children's church department, I did not take that lightly, nor should I. And when I was asked to take this leadership role, I'm not taking that lightly either. So just praying, just keep me in your prayers, just trusting God. You know, life is not always easy, and especially a walk with the Lord is very significant, and it's very, 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 paramount. And I just, you have to be vigilant. You have to stay on your job. You have to stay prayerful. You have to stay in the Word. And just life has a way of reminding you to do just that. So if I could say anything, I could say I think I'm on the east side. So prayerfully, I'll be at work on time. It's 2:18 now, so this is the time that I would have left the house. So it took me about 18 minutes just to get to the right side of town, and then I still have to make it to the residence. So anywho, I think I will have talked your ear off long enough. I think I will end this vlog, but I just want to say, it's Saturday. If you're off work, please take full advantage. If you have to work, please, be grateful for the opportunity to work, thanking God for gainful employment, and just making the best of. In Detroit, it's a very beautiful day. It's very, very nice out, and just in all things, give thanks to God, for this is the will concerning you. So, love you guys for watching. Thanks for riding with me thus far, and y'all, we're gonna make it. Okay, we're gonna make it. So, in Jesus' name, love y'all. Bye.